Imagine that this blank piece of paper represents your YouTube channel and you want to turn it into a money-making machine. Well, in this video I'm going to show you how to do that because the channel you're looking at right now has made over $100,000 this year and it only averages a few thousand views per video. So in this video, what I'm going to do is share my system with you so you can start making money on YouTube basically as fast as possible without loads of views or subscribers, without doing affiliate marketing, and without relying on things like AdSense and all that kind of stuff. Because whilst those methods can provide some extra cash, they're not going to generate a full-time income for your channel, which is what you're probably looking for. For example, I do have another YouTube channel that's got over 1.3 million subscribers, and this is how much money I generated from AdSense last month. But this is how much money that channel made from the system that I'm about to share with you. So yes, this system actually works. And if you're serious about monetizing your YouTube channel in the right way, then let's break it down now. So then what actually is this system? Well, it's called the sales system. And each part of this system is key to understanding what a channel must do in order to start making money on YouTube. Now, very quickly, before I actually show you how to do this, I've put together a free ebook that explains the 10 steps you need to follow to build a profitable YouTube channel. So just comment free ebook below this video if you want me to just send it to you directly, and yeah, I'll send you the link. Anyway, the first step of the sales system is to understand the targeted traffic rule. And this is something that 99% of business owners and entrepreneurs just don't realize when they start out doing YouTube. They think to make money on YouTube, you basically need millions of views and loads of subscribers. And therefore, what they try and do is they try and make viral videos to try and reach as many people as possible because they think that that's what's going to get them the most money. Now, if you're thinking like this, then you're making a huge mistake. And just to prove it to you, when this YouTube strategy channel only had 4,000 subscribers and not many views at all, it was already generating $10,000 per month. And yeah, I only had a few thousand views per video and I still only average a few thousand views, yet this channel is generating a full-time income. So how was such a small channel able to generate so much money, and how can you start to do the same thing? Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. All I did was I created niche videos that were targeted towards a very specific audience, aspiring YouTubers who want to build a following online. And then my videos, they only got a few thousand views, but they attracted the right people and I was able to drive a lot of sales to my business through getting the right viewers to my videos. So in other words, what I'm trying to say here is the quality of your views is so much more important than the quantity of your views. Okay, so like 5,000 targeted views from people who are actually interested in what you've got to offer and sell is so much more valuable than 100,000 views from the wrong people. And if you don't have anything to sell yet, then don't worry, I'll also talk to you about that later on in this video. But the first step of the sales system is to shift your mindset away from chasing views and subscribers and instead focus on finding the right audience who actually want to buy from you and actually want to work from you. But how do you actually figure out who your ideal audience is, and how do you create targeted videos specifically for them? Well, that brings us on to step 2 of the sales system, and that's probably best explained through a bit more magic. Now look, I've been a practicing magician for over 15 years and I've been honing my craft and perfecting the art of illusion in front of large crowds, but there's still just one trick I can't pull off. And that's putting on a good show in front of people who just don't want to see magic.
Watch the pen, it's gonna go straight through my hand. We're gonna go 1, 2, watch. Go.
It's not that.
So yep, sometimes they're the reactions you get when you're a magician. But the point I'm trying to make here is that it doesn't matter how good your content is or how good my magic tricks are. If your target audience isn't interested in your videos, you're never going to succeed. So step 2 of the sales system is to define your audience profile so you actually know who you're making videos for. It just blows my mind how many people don't do this, because if you just make random videos for random people, then you're going to get random results. Instead, what you need to do is ask yourself these really specific 3 questions. Firstly, who specifically is your ideal viewer? Secondly, what is one huge problem that they face? And thirdly, how can I solve this problem? For example, on this channel, my answers to those 3 questions are: my ideal viewer is a business owner, entrepreneur, or expert who wants to master YouTube. The huge problem they face is that they've got no idea how to create videos that actually generate sales and money for their business whilst also building their personal brand. And then I can help them with this because I've been doing it for 8 years and I've built my own 7-figure business already on YouTube and a personal brand of over 1.3 million subscribers. So what I want you to do now is just take some time to actually answer these questions. And then once you're done, you need to fill in the blanks to this statement here, which is going to become your channel vision. I help ideal viewer transition from pain point to positive outcome by providing this solution. In my case, I help business owners, entrepreneurs, and experts transition from being confused about how to generate sales through YouTube to confidently creating videos that drive revenue and build their personal brand, whilst providing a simple system that I've used to build my own 7-figure YouTube business. Now, every single video you make from now on needs to be created with this really specific person in mind. And if you want more info on how to do this and build a profitable channel, then please just comment the word free ebook and I'll send you the full system with case studies and examples, and you can really dive into it there. So comment the word free ebook and I'll send it to you. So at this point, you've shifted your mindset away from chasing views and you defined your target audience. But none of this will mean anything if your ideal viewer clicks on the video and then just leaves right away because of the one big error that most creators don't even realize that they're making. So what is this error? Well, let me ask you a question. Would you go on a date with someone looking like this? Of course not, because your date would judge you within 2 seconds, they'd probably leave instantly, and yeah, it probably wouldn't go too well because of those first impressions. Well, exactly the same thing goes with YouTube. If you make videos that have been filmed on, let's say, your webcam or even your iPhone at this point, or let's say the videos have terrible audio quality and just don't look very good, then your viewer will never take you seriously. Now, it is true that there are people out there who do have a lot of success with low quality videos, but that's because they've achieved something so remarkable they can get away with it. So it's like their reputation precedes them, right? So if Jeff Bezos made a YouTube channel tomorrow, it wouldn't matter if it was filmed on his iPhone or a really expensive camera. It's Jeff Bezos, so you're going to listen. But let's just be honest, for most people when you're starting out on YouTube, this just isn't an option. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of turning up to your date looking like this, you would instead create a great first impression and turn up like this. And exactly the same thing goes with your YouTube channel. YouTube is no longer at the stage where business owners can create low quality content and expect amazing results. So in other words, you need to level up your YouTube videos. Now, this doesn't mean you need a super fancy studio like I've got here. All you need is a good camera, good lighting, and good audio. Now, having a great setup is a really good start and it will certainly grab their attention, but we need to make sure that their attention doesn't disappear. I just stop with these magic tricks. But we need to make sure their attention doesn't disappear as soon as you open your mouth. And to do that, we need really engaging YouTube scripts. You see, after making thousands of videos for my YouTube channels and testing countless video formats, I found that following the HIVE scripting formula is the quickest way to not only offer the most value to your audience, but also to skyrocket your credibility and turn your views into paying clients. So what actually is this HIVE formula? Well, H stands for hook. So remember at the start of the video, I said this. Imagine that this blank piece of paper represents your YouTube channel and you want to turn it into a money-making machine. So that right there is a really strong statement hook, and hooks can basically grab the attention of your audience, and their goal is just to generate curiosity as soon as someone clicks on the video to keep your viewers watching. Once you've written a hook, you can then move on to the next part, which is the I, and that stands for intro. And the intro does 2 things. Firstly, it presents a problem to your ideal viewers that they want to fix. So remember I said this? So you can start making money on YouTube basically as fast as possible without loads of views or subscribers, without doing affiliate marketing, and without relying on things like AdSense. And the other thing your intro does is it establishes credibility. So that's why early on in this video, I referenced the fact that I've got another channel and I've been doing YouTube for a long time and I've got over 1 million subscribers. The reason this is such a good intro technique is because when you present a problem, it really speaks to your ideal viewer and makes them realize that the video is made for them, whilst mentioning your experience and previous success reassures your audience that you actually know how to solve the problem that they're currently experiencing. And after you've hooked the viewer in and you've done the intro, you can then move on to the V, which stands for providing value. And this is where you actually solve their problems. This is like the actual core and the meat of the video. And essentially the key here is just to pack the video with as much value as possible. And the secret here really is just to over deliver. So that's why I'm doing like stupid magic tricks in this video. Hopefully it makes it a bit more entertaining, but you know, it shows that I'm putting effort into what I'm making, and it really just, it elevates the video to that next level. Now, I'm not saying you should be doing magic tricks, but what you should be doing is breaking down your points into a series of like really easy steps to follow. So I like to do this by having like the problem, and then I just have like 3 steps to overcome the problem. So in this video, I've got the sales system, which is 5 steps to growing a YouTube channel that can actually start making money. Finally, E stands for end screen. And this is just where you encourage your viewer to watch another one of your videos or get people onto your email list by providing a free download. So again, that's why I keep mentioning the free ebook in in this video because you might join my email list if you download it. And jokes aside, you really should get the ebook because I'm breaking down all the steps that I'm talking about in here in a lot more detail. And if you are a business owner, entrepreneur, expert, and you want to start making real money online without millions of subscribers, then this ebook will show you exactly how I've done that and how all of my students have done it as well. So now that you've written an engaging script, it's time to come to the final stage of the sales system, which is to sell something. Now, as soon as I ever mention this to people, they always say, but Oscar, I don't know what to sell on my channel. Well, don't worry, you can fix that very, very easily. But the one thing you need to remember, the biggest bit of advice I can tell you when it comes to selling things on your YouTube channel is this. People don't buy products or services, they buy results. You're not selling a product to your YouTube audience, you are selling them results. So on my other channel where I teach magic tricks, I've sold $500,000 worth of courses there, but I'm not teaching them magic. I'm teaching them how to become a more confident, well-rounded person. They're the results that I'm selling them. Now, to actually work out what results you're going to be selling your audience, just go back to the channel vision that we talked about earlier on in this video. Remember, it was, I help ideal viewer transition from pain point to positive outcome by providing this solution. Notice how this channel vision promises a set of results to your ideal viewer. That is what you need to sell. How you deliver these results doesn't actually matter. If you're brand new to YouTube, then just do one-on-one coaching. Genuinely, it's the fastest and easiest thing to set up. And loads of my students in my own coaching program, they make over 10K per month just doing one-to-one coaching with people who have found them on their YouTube channel. If you're a business owner, then you probably already have a product to sell, and that's great. You can just start selling it. But the fundamental rule that you need to sell results stays the same. So I hope that's really useful. And as a reminder, if you want way more detail on all of these different steps, then please download my free ebook, which will basically help business owners, entrepreneurs, and experts build a thriving YouTube channel and profitable YouTube channel. And you can find it just by commenting free ebook below this video, and I'll send it over to you.